Okay, now I'm recording.
Looks like they're killed by some animal.
Oh boy.
Bigger than a man, smaller than a house.
What?
That's what you perceive.
Those are the only two sizes, hey? Alright.
It's between those two.
Fair. Well, looks like they were killed by something larger than a man, smaller than a house. It's really all that my years of intensive military training have prepared me for.
Comrades, I think we must beware of a gazebo in the area.
I hate that that's where my brain went to as well.
As you think about this, you realize this is very accurate.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, normally seeing a large amount of dead Alvarez would be lifting to the spirits. In this situation, I am uncertain if I should be concerned. What are the chances that there is something horrific here who will kill us as well, and was not targeting them simply because they are unfriendly to Alvarez specifically?
Probably.
Can you speak as clouds? I forgot.
No, we
What?
stopped being clouds.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
we
right.
landed and we're checking out the area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're mucking around. Sir,
Mhm.
your character sees fucking clouds materialize into people.
Do they smell like Alvarez?
No, they stink.
One of them
Stink.
smells like lavender.
One of them smells like Ryan vodka.
As you look at them, you notice they are not completely human. So
Okay.
there's obviously a dragonborn there.
Hmm. I continue to hide among the trees and observe.
The trees are very big, hiding a large gazebo that you'll never see.
I mean, at least two of us roll perception rolls to beat that.
All right.
I hear something rustling in the bushes.
Persistence, you have a -3, so I don't have to worry about you. Elijah, you notice something very large behind a very large tree.
Ah, I got something in my eye. Oh, what happened?
Yeah, Elijah, you're Elijah's focused on seeing other things, and Love was busy looking. Love, you find like a copper coin, but it looks like it's a collector's edition. It's probably worth 10 gold.
Hey,
This would probably be
persistence.
more. Yeah, no, shh. I think this is a collector's item.
Persistence.
Oh, yes.
Take 2 steps to the left.
Okay. Ah, what was. There's something behind that 3.
There you go.
The coin has the
Okay,
face of a dead saint on it.
I'm not
So.
worried about the coin at this moment. I am more worried about let's introduce Thur's character and get this over with.
Third, they say they see you.
Persistence goes, hey, what's that behind that tree?
Let's see. So hearing that I've been observed,
You can explode into a cloud if you wish.
me?
The fuck?
I don't know if
Or
you have
them?
that superpower, but it feels like it's something you should be able to do.
What? What?
What?
You have a smoke bomb
A smoke bomb?
in case they see you.
I am so confused.
Well, they're not Alvarez. So
They don't attack you, so.
and they just spot me and they don't attack me immediately. So I'm going to drop down out of the trees and you'll see a large hulking man with gray hair. He's not wearing a shirt. And he looks all of you over and it's like, you don't smell like Alvarez.
Because we are not Alvarez. You
Elijah
are?
takes 2 steps backwards.
This guy is at least as big as an ogre.
Elijah takes another step backwards.
Might we
are-
ask who you are?
Yes.
Who am I? That's a good question. I'd like
Oh,
to know the
great.
answer myself someday. Most people just call me Greymane.
When people ask you your name, you think back, and when you think about yourself, you think about the moon. You look at the moon, you look at the ground, you look at people, you kill them, and then you think, "What am I?"
Da.
The circle.
Yes,
Yeah.
Why
it's
do
the
they call
moon.
you Greymange?
Greymane, yes.
Oh,
People call me
Greymane, not mange. Got it.
mange.
Got it.
No, I am not mangy.
He does
At
have
least.
the left side of his beard is a little bit patchy, but it's pretty good. There's a large scar over there, so
God damn it.
Well,
Ash.
we are in this area for two reasons. One, checking to make sure that the Alvarez are not successfully incurring into this swamp, which it looks like somebody has taken care of that. I presume you. And the second, we are looking for some dwarven ruins for some acquaintances of ours. Supposed to cleanse them as a favor.
You see, Greymane kind of licks his lips when you mentioned the dead Alvarez. He says, "You would assume correctly. I remember the dwarves, fine people, good craftsmen. The things we built together, or
Build things.
I think so. But
We're gonna need to.
I
do
need a
more. We're
hammer.
gonna need to fix that memory. Yes.
I'm missing my hammer. It's very
Where?
important to me.
Is it a dwarven hammer?
It is a dwarven hammer, yes.
Cool. Which direction
I think
will
it's
help you get your hammer?
in the dwarf
you point
ruins.
behind you to the
Yes.
large mountain,
It's somewhere in there.
or not the large mountain, the medium-sized
Alright.
mountain.
Well, lead the way.
That sounds great.
You'll help me
Provided
then?
you are willing to assist us in killing many Alvarez, it certainly behooves us to ensure that you have your hammer to make most effective use of this.
Plus, I rather
Yes.
like the idea of you making me things. So let's go.
Yes, if we can find my hammer, then I can forge weapons, armor,
Hey, Forge. There we go. You're my best
Uh,
friend. Let's go.
tea kettles,
He literally like takes Greymane by like the
Ooh, tea
forearm and
kettles.
starts
Okay,
walking
let's
him.
go.
pots and pans, various
Eh.
other silverware.
Well, no, it's mainly like a nice cup of tea would be wonderful about now.
As you grab him by the forearm and
Yep.
take him with you, he has a pungent odor of like wet dog.
That's okay.
I'm 5 feet.
You're
I
fine.
am at least 10 feet away from that.
I am actively leading him by the arm.
Oh yeah,
Let's
no,
go.
you've got
This is
this.
my best friend.
Back in your hometown
I
of
stopped breathing, by the way,
Oh,
so I can't smell the wet dog.
back in your hometown of Dumont Manor or whatever, you heard about tales of the elusive skunk ape, and that's probably what this guy smells like.
The elusive skunk ape.
Yeah, after getting a whiff of that, I then stopped breathing.
So are you actually a
continue
skunk ape,
walking.
or is he just?
He is very
Skunk ape?
hairy and he's very
So
smelly.
far, in my mind, I basically am imagining what if Gen Greymane went Mr. Hyde. That's what's.
This is Gren Gamane, but he's Bigfoot, the skunk ape.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
The stank ape, huh?
Yeah, he's stinky. This is the
I
most
hate
horrible thing about him.
I hate that I know some of these words from living in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, very well. Lead on, and we'll help clear the ruins. Are the ruins infested with Alvarez or something else, or someone else, or whatever?
I forget. Did you tell me what the ruins were? What was in the ruins?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Ablid. Oh, what do you think's in there?
Ad-lib? I'm sorry. Ad-lib or ad-blood?
Ad-blood.
I was like, I don't know.
I heard
Ad-blood.
ad-blood. Oh no, Ad-blood.
Last I remember, there
One
were
thing you
dwarves
did
in there.
notice is the other day you saw a waterfall, but all it water fell was blood.
Add blood. There we go.
This is a sign.
Was
Usually
it
waterfalls aren't just supposed to bleed, but this one bled quite a bit. But
Was
the
it a
blood was also
regular-
kind of chunky.
was it a regular waterfall that just became blood, or was it a dry patch of earth that then became a blood waterfall?
As you store whatever at the waterfall, you noticed chunks of man flesh floated upon the river, and they formed letters, and they told you to go to this mountain.
Hmm.
Perfect. I would like to
Okay.
have a bucket when we get there.
No, this
Yeah.
is back in the past.
I believe it might have
with
been a sign
Grayskin.
from the pale lady.
She sent you
Oh,
Campbell's
her.
chunky noodle soup, and you read the message in the rules.
Right. There was a
You-
message in my alphabeti spaghetti.
It's a message in
You
my
are-
alphabets. It says, "Ooh." Those are Cheerios.
spaghettis.
You are a follower of the Pale Lady.
Isn't everyone in the swamp?
We are
Yeah.
from outside of the swamp.
Ah.
We are
Well, what are you doing in the swamp?
We are friends
Eh.
of people who do live in the swamp, but they are currently busy, and we are doing them a favor.
I
That.
see. And
We're
by that you
doing-
mean other than me, right?
Other
Yes.
than you, although looking at all these dead Alvarez corpses, it appears that we owe you a favor as well. So let us help you, help us all.
Right.
Help us help you. Help us help you.
Yes.
God.
As you look back at the field of dead Alvarez soldiers, you notice that they're impaled on trees and hanging from branches. And you kind of look at them for a while, and you notice they spell a name. Frost.
Who, me or
Frost?
them?
Yeah.
Or everybody?
Everybody. They just look over there. I was like, why are all these bodies actually spelling words?
Oh, I didn't realize that those were letters. For some reason, they put the message in Comic Sans.
But they weren't there like that before, but when you look back, just
very
out of
comical.
curiosity, they're like that
That's
now.
what happens when you make a thing.
I like how they took the person's head to make the eye. Okay.
It's a sign. What could it mean?
I mean, that doesn't look like a word to me. It looks like gibberish. Is that something?
I don't know. It feels familiar.
Who can read corpses? Check your language
I can.
proficiencies.
Noctem.
Hmm.
As you look around the moor, you see another corpse pointing towards the mountain.
We go that way then.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's definitely a sign.
Somebody just put the corpse in the ground and just Y-posed it. Just like an arrow.
Another one is T-posing, for sure.
This
You're not
Ah!
sure about that one.
I cut him in half. No one asserts dominance over me. Alright, let's go.
As you cut him in half, his lower body falls to the ground, but his top half just stays floating there.
this has
Could
the
he be
pale
a
lady
fucking
written
liar?
over all over. This has the pale lady written all over it. This is one of her jokes, so no mistake.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, let's go to the mountain.
As you turn to get going, the top half finally falls to the ground and it startles you a little bit.
Does it start jittering and like shaking?
Yeah, it makes the Half-Life 2 sound.
Half-Life 2 sound. Okay. We're going.
You know where they go.
No! I've never played Half-Life 2. I've never played RuneScape. Stop doing this to me.
Never played Half-Life 2?
No!
Makes the pack.
Wow.
It
Have you
makes
ever
the
played Gary's Lab?
Pac-Man.
I bought a shitty business laptop for World of Warcraft, and that's been it for almost 20 years at this
Makes-
point.
It makes a Pac-Man walking sound.
Okay, now explain RuneScape to me. No, don't. Let's go.
Really old school.
You walk a while, and then you notice a pathway that leads towards what you can only presume is the gates, as it's a road in the swamp.
Okay, I
And
thought
it
I
still
thought it was
exists.
also labeled of corpses. It spelled gate. Okay. Ah, this must be the gate. After use, good sir.
What does it smell
Right.
like?
As you crest the hilltop, you see a giant
Motherfucker.
skull.
There
Okay.
is. Oh God, it's crabs.
and you see, oh, just pretend the door is a lot prettier, and then you see a bunch of crabs rummaging through the detritus before the gate.
Wait,
Not me.
somehow you're playing the music through your speaker, but not on Roll20, which is playing the tavern music still?
Yeah, I'm confused by this as well.
I was like impressed with the jank, but also confused by the jank.
I am talented.
Classic so.
How do I stop the fucking jazz music? 1 second.
It should
never
be
even
on the
heard the
little.
jazz music.
There it goes.
I think I did the same thing and muted all sound from this from this particular Roll20 game.
It's
Oh, do you not want to
possible.
hear this?
Can't hear it.
Oh, it's not even playing, so I guess.
Hey, but crabs. We've got crabs.
Mistletoe.
I wonder if like Roll20 knows this is copyright, and they said no.
It's possible.
Who knows?
No, because I've got tons of copyrighted music in my Roll20 and they haven't complained yet.
Can confirm because YouTube does complain. So I've had so many videos demonetized. Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Oh fuck, where's Crab Initiative?
Is Devil May Cry?
Also, how deep is the water?
Yes.
Cool, I'm in it.
Deep enough where it will be difficult terrain.
Cool, perfect.
Oh god, have we come full fucking circle?
What?
Is this in reference to the
Just
music? 'Cause I
don't
still
lose
can't
your
hear it.
way. What the fuck?
Oh, that's playing.
Oh, kill
I
the
thought it
kill
wasn't playing.
before my body is dry. Yep.
It's not playing for me. That's strange.
It's not
That's
playing
weird.
for
Fine.
me, but I'm fine
It's not
with
playing
that.
for me either.
I turned the volume up because I want to hear it.
I
Oh,
literally
I just clicked out of curiosity. I was wondering why it
It's-
wasn't playing.
it's broken for me, which is fine.
Oh, now I'm in the
Yeah.
other game. 1 second.
Yeah, I refreshed and I was also in the other game, so maybe that was the problem.
Rebels, you don't have a cost. Get the fuck out of here.
How did it? Okay.
So
How did
what
that happen?
what is this from? The don't lose your way thing?
There
Kill
we
the
go.
kill.
Okay, so
Oh.
nothing I know.
I'm big.
It's
I
anime.
know
Nope.
Kill the Kill.
I-
Don't know RuneScape. Don't know Half-Life 2, but I know Kill the Kill.
I'll
nice.
explain RuneScape to you sometime.
I really need it for my ever game.
I still actively play.
Oh joy! It's literally become
That's why we're
one of
friends
the
now.
most
I love
consistent
RuneScape.
themes of my other
Oh,
game,
it is playing now.
purely
Yeah.
from my players.
Well, that's why I didn't want to play. Now, how do I stop it? You know.
Well.
Shit. Stop. Oh fuck. How do I stop
You
it?
can't stop the kill.
I'll turn it down. I'll let it just do what it does. Alright, there you go. Where's initiative at? How do I add you to it? You're not on the turn tables. Maybe you guys didn't select your tokens. Let's see here.
You gotta have it open when they roll.
There
Oh,
we go.
now
there they are.
everybody's on there. When I clicked Cleon let's see here.
Elijah, you look
Well,
weird.
that's your stealth.
Hey, I don't have a
I have it.
character in this game, so I'm just playing the token that I had.
Oh
okay?
yeah, so is everybody else. I just didn't realize it gives a dragonborn, so who cared?
What? I didn't realize that.
Harsh.
Okay.
Funny.
Jacques,
Give-
you
give me a
look
minute.
you look like you've got a hard day.
Sorry, I didn't realize you're different. Did Elijah actually roll initiative?
I changed
rolled
my
stealth.
Cervantes token.
Ah,
It won't
Uh,
show up. Oh my god, this is so stupid. I changed this to finally work for Fountain.
Oh,
There
it's
it
not?
is.
there you go.
God.
Not working.
Oh,
I will
There you
be. be white,
Kielandi is
actually.
with us.
Let's see here.
Who?
Oh, okay. Keelandi's definitely fucking with you. Is everybody on there? Okay. Oh, that's part of your backstory, by the way. You gotta find out who killed your dad. Pyramid.
My dad?
Yeah, who killed your dad?
Who did kill my dad? My dad has been killed.
Who
Hi.
did it?
Who did it? Who done
Who
it?
did it, dude?
so there's the opportunity attack.
Uh, there we go. I think everything's on there now. Alrighty. Well, Elijah, you have position.
Oh yeah, so Keelandi does a firewall, 9th level.
You're counterspelled.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Kulandi is painfully transmogrified into a vampire or dampire rogue.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That character sheet isn't nearly as strong.
Your
Um,
character name,
do
your
I feel
name is
like they
now
noticed me?
Elijah.
Do I feel like they notice me as I'm like
Uh,
under the water a little bit?
uh, no.
No, cool. Okay, well we're gonna move forward. 5, 10.
They're busy milling through the ground, looking for scraps of detritus. As their crabs.
I'm gonna hold an action to throw a dagger if one of them comes within range. Somehow, while continuing to hide under the water. Actually, I'm gonna bonus action hide again because I can.
Alrighty. The crabs. Well, let's see here. What do they do? Let's see here. Oh, they have stealth. Look at that. Oh, you already see them. They notice you and they're like, "Oh, crab."
God damn it.
They're gonna raise up their claws and they're gonna clickety clack them. But that's about it. They're gonna stay in their position. They're gonna like sidewalk a little bit, you know. There you go. Rex character.
Shock.
I'm going.
Thank you.
I will move forward the 30 feet, and I will do. Gonna do channel divinity to do sacred weapon. So my sword will start emitting a golden
Wait, that's the wrong one.
polaris
Oh fuck.
Gothic light, and it will do
This is
plus
busted.
1 to attack roll.
Sorry, I was touching music. What are you doing?
Doing my channel of divinity to
Okay.
do sacred weapon.
Sounds good. Uh, Minx. What's your other character?
No, I renamed it. This is Minx. We're
Oh,
good.
well, it has to be renamed in the turn order. Let's see here.
Either way.
Rat. Oh, that's Rat Mish. Let's see here. What was that other character? Oh no.
Rat Mish is my other character, and then I have Minx.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right. I really am unsure what to do in this moment, comrades. This is a very odd thing indeed. If I'm doing... Where is it? So if I move up to here... There's how many of us around here? 1, 2. Okay. I'm gonna use Mantle of Inspiration to give everyone 8 temporary HP. And you can use your reaction to move your normal speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
We still gotta worry about the difficult terrain, correct?
Yes, but it gives you 15 feet.
Is the path also difficult terrain?
You guys have like good enough jumps that you can kind of like. Also for you, it's not difficult terrain because you're large.
Oh, cool.
For them, it's like thigh deep. To you, it's like ankle deep. So
All right.
it's not too bad.
So 8 temporary HP, and everyone can move up. And that's me.
Appreciate it.
This is the other crab. Okay, the crab with the big claw. it's going to cast fly on itself. What?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna mark this thing that it's flying now. Let's see here. I guess it's flying, and it's going to go. Flies like what, 60 feet, I think. So it's gonna go 60 feet in the air. I'll like, let's see here, 60 feet. There we go. Alrighty. What do you mean?
Greymane is going to charge forward his full speed of 40 feet. He's going to use his bonus action to shift and attack. So we get, let's see, they're all, oh, it says long tooth and everything.
What is he shifting into?
He's shifting into his wolf form.
Okay.
It gets stinkier.
There you go. You want to make
Just
me
looks
big?
like it looks like a stink ape. The skunk
I
ape.
was about to ask if for some reason the wolf form is in fact smaller.
You, the thing you notice is like, you know dogs that are dirty and wet, they have like the strands of hair, like, I don't know, like it has the dingleberries and everything.
Why?
He's a mess. He's got very long hair and it's very muddy.
Okay, and do I need to activate my Crimson Right? Is that a bonus action? It is a bonus action, so we'll just leave that for later. We'll just do our attack. And then that was our bonus action, so then our main attack, we can attack 2 more times. Tear into this crab.
The enemy crab is assailed. Deadly. As you launch into it, it'll do its held action, and it will attempt to crab snip you. Nope.
That misses.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's me.
Oh fuck, we lost your position in order. Let's see here. Add to turn. Looks like it's persistence now, though.
Alright. Persistence is going to move forward and hold to attack any crabs that get close. That's me.
Elijah.
Okay. I'm also trying to check something, but I'll get back to that here in a second. I think we're going to step forward or 15 feet. And we're going to pop up out of the water and do our sneak attack.
It's happening.
We somehow just
Is
rolled
this
the
like two
damage.
songs going together?
Is it?
Or is this just the song?
Should be one. I have no idea.
Why is it only rolling damage?
No, there's something else playing.
Why does it like have Kill la Kill still like playing?
It is not even showing up on the like I don't know how you're playing.
It's not playing for me is the thing. But I can't
Man,
pause it or stop it. See if it's playing for somebody.
this is jank.
Probably refresh.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There we go.
Oh, damage
Roll.
looks about the same, so we'll keep the one there. So, yeah, okay.
As soon as I get in here, it just
It plays.
yeah.
So-
Let's see here. Oh,
Yeah, let me know when we're playing again.
I'm just trying to stop the music, but yeah, he takes damage.
I mean, I
Cool.
could just
Wait.
mute it. It'll be fine.
Oh, let's see
Whales
here.
of the Grave is going to activate.
I'm just gonna mute it.
All right. Do it.
By find the button. There we go. So what do I roll? I have to number your sneak attack dice, which is currently 5d6. So 3d6. There you go.
Let's see. That goes to the same one or a
Crab to
different
his
one, right?
left. Yeah, the crab to his left is going to take 8 necrotic damage.
Okay. It takes that necrotic. Alrighty. I guess crab turn. All right.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
What's going on
You
now?
said it's 32.
I'm sorry, but this thing is saying that I only have 8 gigs of RAM at the moment.
got a lot
Oh
of problems
dear
going on.
lord, what is going on?
The crabs have taken the ram.
Hold on.
Okay. Well, this crab, the one in front of there, will attempt to pinch him.
That'll hit.
Okay. Let's see here.
Holy
Do
crap.
me that DC 15.
What is that? What save is that?
It's a grappled attack, so whatever.
Athletics then?
Either or. Okay, he does not grapple you, but apparently he's got 2 of these, so he's gonna do the second one. Feast and famine.
Okay. I mean, I get hit, but I only take the 9.
Yep.
2, 2, and 1. Wow. Okay. Oh, that first one was almost max damage. That's why.
Yep. Feast and famine. Let's see here. This crab over here is going to well, let's see here. Can I just hit this button? Alrighty. That attack is at Elijah, a 19.
I mean, yeah, that hits.
Alright, this crab is going to splurt a jet of hyper speed water at you. Alrighty, and it'll do
You can use water gun.
apparently 15 damage.
Okay, I'm gonna reaction that.
Alrighty, you dodged most of it. Alrighty, the other crab is going to do similar. Okay, that's at a persistence, so it's probably gonna miss. And they'll
Left.
scuttle side to side.
Yeah, it did miss. Like, my
Okay.
AC is pretty high.
I
Alrighty.
didn't hear any kind of confirmation. I wasn't sure.
Because he was correct.
You gotta tell us, left. We don't know if you have 9 armor or not. Jacques, if you're still here.
I'm here.
If you have any kind of healing, the werewolf could use it. If you
Yeah,
missed that big hit he took.
I do have healing. I'm going to use lay on hands for him. Do 15 hit points.
Ah, that
You
feels
gain
better.
15.
Or
15.
did I ever give you any equipment?
No, I'm just using this standard equipment. I don't have any magic items or anything.
Okay. Well, I'll let you get those later, I think. You want to change anything now? 'Cause I think,
Okay.
Let
I
him
think I was
discover
like,
them.
I should give you some items, but I guess we didn't do that.
Well, let him discover his old things.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds fine.
That'd be cool.
That's a good idea.
Sir, you have actually no. Yeah, we'll find you. I'll get you some stuff later. You get the character for the night. Okay. So was that just Raxel action?
Yeah.
All right, Cusco.
Another move up. How much healing did the big guy get?
15 of the 40.
And I had your 8 temp, remember?
So
But-
23 of the 40.
Yeah. I can throw out healing word. Comrade,
The bird
do
does
not be disappointed in this. It might take you some time to get used to fighting crabs instead of Alvarez. And then, what is my range on this? Oh, no, that's dragging. I don't want to drag. I want to range. There we go. Okay. I'll heal, and that's all I'll do for now. Move up and heal. I'm done.
The flying crab. Let's see here.
All right. I have some problems. I'm gonna restart and be right back.
Alrighty. Since you're having RAM problems. Alright, I think. Lev, you are persistence. You feel like you have heart palpitations or something. Roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
Heart palpitations in your brain,
Okay.
also known as an aneurysm, I guess. I don't know. You feel confused. What are the details of the spell again? Isn't it right away? Okay, let's see here. Oh, I forgot this thing was AoE. Oh well.
Oops.
You roll now or later?
I
Oh,
think
that
he
was-
rolled
Actually,
on
it's not
his
your turn
turn.
yet, so we won't worry about
Yeah,
it.
it was,
Okay.
it was an accident.
The crab will fly sideways. Oh, can't do that. Not Foundry. The crab's over there now. Grayman.
How's it back to Greyman? Did I
We
get
haven't
skipped?
done a full turn yet.
No, you're at the top. He's at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're almost on turn
So
3.
we're almost back to you.
You got a
How is
25.
it
They got an
back?
8.
How is it back to Greymane? Because
Well,
turn order, Nash. Not
yeah.
everybody can be lightning speed.
Time happens to be linear.
So I'm gonna scoot around to the back of this crab so that
Convenient.
Watch out for the eye holes. You're fine.
yeah. And then I will start tearing into him.
That kills him. Or wait, you haven't rolled yet. That's
I
Galante.
have not rolled.
That
That
definitely
kills
kills him. You de-glove the crab? How does this work? I don't know. You just like you fucking get your claws under there and you pull off the top of his carapace and you see all the soft bits
Nice.
in there and you
I'm
like
gonna snack.
yeah they're gone.
Well, that's all
Grabbed
my
it.
movement. Let's see. So I guess for my action, I will eat the crab.
Okay. It smells like crab. You find a pearl. You bite in there, and I know crabs aren't supposed to have pearls, but this one does, and you almost choke on it, but you find a pearl.
Huh. Well,
Add it to your inventory.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
that's just crab cancer.
Maybe.
I mean, all right.
You can identify it later, I
Look,
guess.
it's a crab pearl.
It's a cancer pearl. It's
My
hard.
God. Put it in 2 crabs. It's a kidney stone.
All right, persistence. I think roll 1d10.
All right.
Or I can.
Oh, I can.
7. The creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. I guess no one.
Rah!
So no creature does nothing this turn. All right, you do nothing. Congratulations. And I think you get to do another wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
So yeah, you swing wildly.
I'll see you
Can't believe-
guys tomorrow.
Is
Oh, sorry.
this crab able to concentrate on 2 spells at once?
He lands.
Okay, that's something.
I have brought him to...
Right.
good news. I have brought the crab down.
I
A
mean,
crab is returned to the water.
considering
Returned to
that
the
most
land.
of our party is melee, that's actually pretty big.
Oh man, you mean to tell me the heart
As this
mission
happens, he was 60 feet in the air.
crash?
He falls, and look, takes
No
like
one said the crabs were good spellcasters. They are
takes 20
crabs.
damage.
No, they never said that they weren't
Any,
And then
good spellcasters.
concentration
That'd be
check for
arcane.
for confusion.
Okay, sure. Let's see here. Gotta find the creature. I got too many tabs.
I've hit himself in his confusion.
This like cartoon graphic where he doesn't actually fall until he realizes what he should.
Coyote time!
Now,
Oh my god,
I'm
it's
not the
coyote
one to
time.
fear.
All right, Kalandi, you can have your turn. Or Elijah,
There's the
sorry, you
darkness
almost worked
coming.
back.
Damn it.
If I do that again, you get to
Damn it.
you get to cast
Why
a
can't-
fireball. So if I call you Kalandi, you get to free fireball.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
So
We're just gonna bonus action aim, I think.
alright, which one do you shoot?
Left. Hit me.
All right. Okay, yeah, you wanted to shoot. Okay.
32 damage.
Yes. You pop it in his crab eye. He only has one crab eye left. The crabs.
Above
This
the
crab
threats
rotates.
from both your past
He spends 100 movement and rotates.
and future.
That's easy.
You've
Oh,
never
these things are
faced
slow. All right,
anything
he rotates.
like this.
It's like he did.
Let
Fuck, I'm
them
used to
come.
Foundry now. All right. Side skulls towards you. Same thing there.
Good. He's now within range.
And let's see. He might as well like dash scuttle at you.
Even better.
Okay, there we go. Trying to remember your name again.
Jock. It's
Jock.
It's Jock. And I move behind this crab and I will swing. It is a plus 10 to hit with this longsword. So,
You have a sacred weapon, right? So I don't know if that helps.
it is a 25.
Okay, you certainly hit.
Gonna do a second level divine smite. It is gonna be 3d8 plus that. So swinging it with one hand, so that's 11 slashing plus 12 radiant. And
24.
then
All right.
second attack.
Oh shit. Okay.
That is only going to be a 14.
That will bounce off the keratin.
Alright.
Or carapace? I don't know what it is.
Action surge.
Oh shit.
Really? Now?
Yeah.
You doing? Is your secret weapon a +1 to damage, right?
No, it's just a plus. I think it's just a +1 to hit. I gotta look.
Okay.
Sacred weapon.
I can look it up.
+1 to attack roll.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. It's a natural armor class of 17, so.
He doesn't want to let me roll damage.
He really doesn't want to go.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm clicking it. It's just not letting me.
Let's do it manually.
1d8 plus 5. Oh, that's not right. 12 points of
Alrighty.
damage. And then do you get your extra attack again on action surge?
You
Yeah.
do, yeah.
So far the tech.
20.
That hits.
8 slashing.
Alrighty. A cool 45 damage in total. The crab is not looking good. As you take off 4 legs. Minx.
These things look like they're more in need of some good seasoning than they are worthy foes. He is going to throw out 2. Why isn't it showing up? There you go. Vicious Mockeries.
Let's see here. 1, 2. Alrighty, that's 2 failures.
They're both mocked.
And they, have
Viciously.
and they have disadvantage on attacks, I think.
Yeah, on their first attack.
Okay. This is the crab in the sky. He's back. All right.
Wasn't he grounded?
Yeah.
All right.
He's still in the sky in his heart.
All right. He gets up from being prone. Let's see here.
How was the crab prone?
Because he fell. When you fall, you land prone.
What does a prone crab look like?
It just has his legs splayed out.
Exactly.
He gets up.
Don't
He
think
fell on
too
his
hard
back. It
about it.
takes a second to roll over.
He's gonna crawl into the aisle. But you can still see him. Let's see here. Well, actually, no. He can hit the werewolf, I guess. I'll go right there. Okay. 4 attacks. All right. 2 pincers. Cha. 18 and a 21 on Grayman.
Main question: are you still alive?
And then 2 fist attacks.
No,
So all
are you
4 of
still
those.
alive?
So yeah, he hits you twice with the big claw, and then the little claw hits you. Children probably showed up. I'll come back to him later. Oh wait, I guess it's his turn. We'll resolve persistence. Persistence, what's happening? Roll your 1d10.
Yep.
10. Let's see here. Shit, I have to go back to the confusion page.
Good work, Lizzie.
Yeah.
Alrighty, you can act normally. Congratulations.
Oh, praise and glories. Gonna move over here.
You
want a
slay
crit
the
fish?
creature with your piercing blows.
Oh, well, that too.
All right.
Well,
And
not
then
sure what to do.
5,
Well,
10,
we'll
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's my turn.
You just want to resolve mine too, because it's going to be
Yeah.
one action.
Yeah, you might as well go.
Did we skip me?
Yes,
Oh,
because
you were gone.
where if you're here or not.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted.
Yeah, you had those 4 attacks on you.
Yes,
resolve them as you please.
I am still alive.
Cool.
Okay.
I took all that damage.
Those DCs are for escapes, but since you're huge, it doesn't happen, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Or like large. For medium and smaller.
I am going to claw him back
Alrighty.
3 times.
Alrighty. I think those are magical, right? Okay.
No, they are not. Not right now.
Don't the claws axe become magical?
Yes, I can only do that once per short rest though, so I'm using my shifter attack, which is
You
not
have a magical
magical.
ring that makes it magical. I don't care.
Okay,
Congratulations on that one.
thank you.
Hey, look, my ring.
I found my ring. It was on my finger.
He just needed to inset the pearl, and now it's functional.
Yeah.
Yeah, the magical pearl grants you that power. It's currently in your throat, but you're not choking. It's strange.
Some kind of air
So
breathing.
did I mark it down? All right, so 14 and 25. Okay. Yeah, that kills that crab. Okay. Jock.
Oh yeah, my
You're
crab
presented.
definitely dead. Yeah.
You're presented
Uh,
with the other crab.
As my crab dies, I am gonna reach
On
out
the
and snatch
ground.
its soul. So you know.
You have the
That
crab
crab
soul.
on the ground, or is it flying?
It's on the ground.
It's on the ground. Cool.
Mhm.
Okay. Attacking. Fucking oofta. Second attack.
It gets parried by the tiny claw. It nearly takes it from your hands, but you maintain.
14.
Minsk. As 13 is a miss.
So the previously flying crab is the only one still up, correct?
Yeah, he's grounded and he's right there.
Yeah. He's gonna move up. Things are going pretty well. I think he's just gonna ensure our newfound friend is good and throw out a healing word.
Appreciated.
Da, comrade, we will get you back to full health.
It's good to be fighting as part of a pack.
Da. What a commune. And that'll be it.
Oh, no action? Okay.
No, I did the healing word.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
bonus action.
Yeah, but actually, am I close
Mm.
enough now? I mean, it doesn't do much, but I can throw my javelin. So I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, I just don't want to take your options away from you. So, yeah, that's
There you go.
all right. That javelin flies true and smacks him in the eyeball. He dies. He falls into the hole of the eyeball.
I never doubted myself.
His body sticks out just enough for you to go grab your javelin.
Is this a natural stone formation, or did the dwarves do this? This looks suspiciously like a human skull with another eye in its forehead
Let's
and
see.
tusks.
I am going to touch the skull and use Grim Psychometry,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me advantage to make a history check about the sinister or tragic history of an object I'm touching or my current location, which I guess those would probably be both. So roll history.
Okay. You think back. You look up. It's the moon. It's there. It turns bloody. Oh no. You think back. Memories. Memories. So many memories. You see a dwarf. He's standing there. He's like, "Hey, lad, I like your hair." Materializes. It disappears, and then you come back. You're outside the fortress. The skull was always here, but it looks a little
Uh,
different.
I think it is the skull is predates our time by a long time. Uh, but something about it's different. I can't quite tell what.
As you look down for a second, can your claw touches a smudge. You clear it away. You see a maker's mark, and it says Grimbly Hingley.
Grimbly Hingley. I don't know who that is.
Nobody does, but he made the skull.
Hmm.
As you think about this, in your mind's eye, a skull attacks you and disappears like a jump scare.
Ah, there's some sort of construct, ancient construct. Maybe. Who knows?
You take 1 psychic damage.
Ouch.
That well, interesting indeed.
I guess. So is the entrance that we're looking for the entrance up there or this like eye socket?
Uh, this is the entrance. Just it's a bit corroded. It's a bit. You imagine it looked better back in the day, but yeah, that seems to be the entrance.
Okay. I'm just gonna root around in this eye socket for see if I can find anything.
Crab parts.
See what it smells. See if I can smell anything.
Let's see
Uh,
here. As you kind of get in there, the hunk of crab, its big claw was kind of like keeping it up, and as you kind of crawl in there, you jostle it just enough where it like falls down, and it falls and it falls, and eventually you hear a splash.
Hmm. Can anybody here fly?
I certainly cannot.
Hmm. We'll have to take the other entrance then.
I'm certainly not opposed to this. Well, comrades, shall we forward into this very unusual ruin?
Yeah, I'll go over and I'll like start sniffing the door.
It smells bad, like some very foul. Like this smells bad. It smells like a sewer, maybe. But I guess that's
Something
kind of the whole swamp. But this one's like worse.
something pungent has taken over this place. We should be on our guard. Maybe perhaps the dwarves dug too deep and too greedily.
They've done that occasionally. Alright, keep your wits about you, mindful of more crabs.
I don't even know why there are crabs in the mountain to begin with.
In the swamp?
This is on the coastline.
Oh,
This is hard. It's hard to show.
There are
but-
often crabs when they're not supposed to be.
Yeah. So this is yours like a river. So this is right on a river, and the river's draining into the ocean that goes into the strait, I guess.
got it. All right.
So this mountain is kind of it's a decent place to have like a little mountain dwarf hold. They control the river, so they kind of you can probably kind of look out and you can kind of see is like they have like kind of like a little bit of a canal. It's like oh they controlled trade in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, I think
Yeah,
we're
makes
resolved
sense.
to head
Water
forward
cooled-
into the.
Water-cooled forges.
Yeah. Head into
Okay.
the entrance.
Let's see here. I gotta find the map. No. So hopefully, okay. You guys should be up there.
I revert back to my human form. It looks bloodied and bruised.
Maybe I shouldn't have made you big. You're kind of too big.
I'm of course on the ceiling.
Minx, it will give him another healing word as we prepare. Wow, every one of my rolls on this have all been 2s.
Ooped.
That's some interesting numberage.
All right. As you guys walk in, do perception.
Well, good thing I'm bad at that.
Not so
And
bad.
hearing and smelling.
Alrighty. As
We
you
know what's
guys, as you guys Uh, you walk into the holds, and you see a way, and what looks like it would be a hallway into more of a grand area. You look out, and you see it looks like the center of the place kind of collapsed, and basically it's just like a giant hole, and they're like this kind of like there's a small 10-foot drop down into this area here. Uh, from what you can tell, you look around the area and you see like there's also like strange like holes coming out of the wall, like circular holes. They're about like a foot wide, and they're just like along the walls. And persistence, you kind of note, not persistence. Elijah, you notice that they seem a little bit slimy, like slimy things come out of those holes.
Yikes.
Hmm.
It looks like I'll have to reduce the difficulty of this dungeon.
Uh, losing people
Uh,
very rapidly.
What is it? The forces of hell grow weaker.
Maybe. And again, I don't know how. Okay, well, we'll just have to see how this works. I'll probably just have to give you a gimme. Unless one of you guys want to control Jock.
Can we?
Uh,
Thur, you have access to his
I
stuff.
do have access to his character sheet. Yeah.
Congrats, Thur. You
Um,
get to be 2 characters now.
Yeah. But we're also missing Aerith, right?
Oh, and that is
I factored that one in.
oh.
I did not factor the other loss, so
Well, I was just saying for
If we want to hold off until we have everyone here.
I.
up to you guys.
I would like to get it over with. That's me.
Can't believe you're not having fun in my fun ride.
Yeah.
Fun was specifically requested.
Love, you said you were excited. You lied to me.
It's always just like, ooh, this is gonna be interesting. I was like, oh, it's just kind of interesting. Oh, yeah.
I am up for either continuing or holding. I don't mind waiting so that we have everyone here for the antics. But I'm also fine
mean,
pushing forward.
it is a side quest, so if we want to get it done, so we can get back to
I think that's the main thing. Is I want to get back to the main story, and it's like, okay, one more quick little fun cell thing.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get it done then.
Yeah, I'm very much. I haven't seen everyone doing the room mission in more than 2 months. Yes, let's do the side mission.
I'm basically the same way.
Okay, let's get it done then.
I'll just I'll just make it a little less hard.
Let's see. It might be prudent, because I'm still at about half.
You use Jock as your heal battery.
Okay.
And here. My God. This is worse. They keep getting worse.
Let's see.
Man, those crabs did like 40 damage, but it was a fucking big 40 damage. Well, actually, you took the other big chunk of damage too.
Yeah, they did a bunch of damage. Let me go and look at Jacques' character sheet and see how much. And I'll just use him as a heal bot. That works.
If
Well,
you
I mean,
want, let's see
he
here.
does damage.
1 second, I'm gonna upgrade you really quick. That pearl is a pearl of power. What do these things do? And it has a big healing spell in it.
Those give you an extra spell slot.
This one just has a 4th level spell in it. I'm not overthinking this. What's a 4th level spell that heals?
Heal?
Yeah, this pearl has heal in it.
Oh wow. Okay, I'll hold on to that. Where is
Okay,
Jacques?
I guess it doesn't give me so.
I also gave myself an amulet of the Fang.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Which makes my attacks magical. I think it also gives them +1, but I figured that was fine.
Yeah, add that in. Problem.
Hang on, let me find Jacques' character sheet. This one. Okay. So features. Lay on hands. He's got okay. So he's got 35 points of lay on hands left.
That's
So
good.
let me just put this right here with my character sheet. And so he can
Also,
heal
this
me
water
for
is difficult terrain, by the way.
30. Oh no, he's got 20 left. He can give me that 20.
And then again, maybe to nerf the place, maybe this water shouldn't be difficult terrain. Actually, yeah, for this encounter, I'm gonna try it out with this stuff not being difficult terrain.
All right. Top down
Okay.
in there. See what we got.
Yep. So this is like a pit here, you said? It's like fallen in and collapsed.
Yeah, basically, it just the roof's still in there, but it looks like maybe like some bottom support beams like fell out, and then like the center of the floor sunk in and collapsed. And this is basically what that is.
Okay. Let's see. This is like a pipe or something.
Yep, and water is pouring out of it.
It's like, I don't think I'll
All right.
fit in here. Maybe one of you could check it out.
All right, do perception check just for like general in this room.
Okay. I am smelling. Perception, perception, perception. There it is.
Well, a good thing you have advantage at least. The scent, the smell of rot is just like really bad, and you can smell it. That seems to be in this room. If anyone else wants to do perception, or did Elijah do a perception that was really good?
He
smells
got a
something.
critical.
Oh, that was earlier.
I got a 28. That was when we came in here.
I'm gonna carry that forward. You notice, seemingly like under the water, there's like a large mass.
I will whisper over to warn the party that.
It looks
There
like
appears to be
a
mass out
large mound of like debris or like mud or something. But yeah, it looks off.
Okay.
Let's see here. A little
I'm
thing
gonna
here.
put an arrow into it.
Why all the mud is so weird? Okay. You put an arrow into it. Let's see here. Oh, one thing. Okay, yeah. Well, since you got such a perception, you also notice on the ceiling there are stalactites, but you get a better look at them. Those aren't stalactites.
What do they look like?
Oh, Elijah's
From your
on the
profession,
ceiling.
you can notice them. Those are dark mantles placed upon the ceiling, ready to ambush you.
I don't know what a dark mantle is, but I'll shoot one of those instead since I saw one of those.
They fall from the ceiling and they like grapple your head and try to kill you.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at one of those. Surprise attack and shoot one of those off the ceiling.
Okay. Let's see here. Go to my encounters. Ba-do-do. No. This was going to make the encounter harder, but since you found them, you can just kill them easily. They're ambush predators and thus are sitting ducks when you see them. So you kill about 3 of them. They plop into the water. Die.
Wail of the grave, kill another one.
Yeah. There's like a third one up there. So
Okay, yeah.
as you do that, I'm going to throw
that
you in
pretty
an
much-
initiative as the mound begins to stir.
Was that pretty much all of them coming off the ceiling? Or are there more up there?
Yeah, let's get rid of this third one.
Cool. So it's just the big guy now. Okay.
Yep.
I'll just tell him, hey, big guy.
Comrade. I don't have the best eyesight, but I can certainly see this.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as from his trap, the creature begins to emerge from the water. It is a disgusting creature. It has I guess like a nest of horns on its head. One curls around and stabs into its eye, which I can't really get on the token, but hey, pretend. And yeah, it is large, and we'll put you into initiative. I can
That
clear
is
this.
gargantuan, not large, but okay.
Actually, maybe it's
Greymane
supposed to
is
be bigger.
large.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's the right size.
Oh, the issues with size is both a mechanic and just saying. That's big.
As you get a good look at the creature, it's like, is that a dragon? I'm not sure.
That monster is venti, not okay.
Tall, grande.
Actually, he's probably more of a Trenta.
Alrighty.
I know it's child-sized. As in,
Alright.
if you were to liquefy a child, that's about how big it would be.
All right, man. Put yourself on the initiative if you could.
I was on the top, and then you got rid of me. I was 17.1.
Because he hadn't cleared the old one.
No.
I'll add you. 17.1. Okay. Sending. There we go. Unfortunately, this thing just rolled good, so. And again. Fuck. It's still kind of getting out of the water. I'm gonna give you guys a surprise round since you got such a good perception. So everyone else besides Elijah, you can take a free turn. Because Elijah did his turn on killing the mantles.
All right.
Have fun, everybody.
Well, Comrade Greymane, why don't you go up front and poke him with your stick?
He makes the transformation sound that Greymane makes in Heroes of the Storm, and just does that. Rawr.
Oh, I was thinking you were gonna do the transformation sound that Optimus Prime does.
That happens.
So let's see. So we get some temp HP, and then we're going to attack.
Attack!
Predatory strikes.
Wait, did you?
Huh? Did I
Oh.
what?
Ignore me.
Okay.
And then Minx.
Alrighty. 2 of those hit. 19 misses. Okay. You claw into its filth encrusted hide. You sense you perhaps drew blood.
All right, on my turn, Minx is gonna reach out with his mind and try to hit it with this.
I don't think I've ever seen you use that before.
I just got it. Also, that's some terrible rolls on damage. I just can't. Whatever.
Okay, let's see here.
Damn.
Save. Let's see here.
That thing's supposed to hit hard.
Let's see here. What's the spell do again?
So that it's just damage. If they save, it's half damage, and they're not incapacitated.
Okay. Well, it is a dragon, so I might as well use the legendary save.
All right.
But even then, you sense it took a small amount of damage from that. Give me my little circles here, game. There it is. Okay. Persistence.
Alright, Persistence is going to leap out and run 15 feet, and then is going to dash, move.
It's not difficult terrain.
Oh, I thought Cell said it was difficult terrain.
He changed his mind.
Not this one. Well,
Okay.
I gotta nerf this thing quickly.
Okay. Gonna go there, and then remembering my dragon fighting training, I'm going to dash and get over here to make it as hard as possible for it to cone breath us. And that is my turn.
Now, everyone remember, when fighting a dragon, don't stand in front of it. All right. All right. Good.
Watch for tail.
Okay. All right, we come back to the dragon, top of the round. Okay. Let's see here. Ba 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 ba. It'll let's see here. It'll wiggle waggle over here.
Ah.
And it will. How much does it need to move? This is the cone. Okay. So we'll do a breath. And I think it should hit all you three. It will
It-
inhale a tide
spreads
of
out to the ceiling?
filth and foul air upon the three of you.
It spreads out to the ceiling.
It's a wisdom save?
Ouch.
Well, cool. And by cool, I mean ow.
Can I reaction that?
It's a wisdom save.
Yeah, it's not an attack. So no.
Damn near down.
With the nature of cone attacks, I think it like should spread out enough to like hit you.
Yeah,
So,
cones are
Yeah.
real
Well,
nasty.
Yeah, including the ceiling. I didn't know how far away the ceiling was.
Yeah, it basically, fireballs a wall. Like,
DC 19 though. That's neat.
alrighty. Those that failed, you take. That's why I kind of wanted to have Rack here. Actually, I don't think adding his thing helps you.
no.
So okay.
No.
Alrighty, you guys. Since you failed, you're also frightened of this creature.
Yeah, that's reasonable considering the damage we just took.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't a. This was a difficult encounter, not a deadly
close.
one. The mantles made it deadly, but then that was with like one more person. So let's see here. I might have to add in a person to help you, or are you guys gonna run away? I don't know.
Guess we'll
Okay.
find out.
Well, that happened. Grayman. I don't know. Maybe you can chunk it out fast enough. Who knows?
I'm gonna move
I think
over
I'd use heal.
here. Yeah, you know what? I do think I'm gonna use heal. So I'm gonna bonus action to hybrid transformation myself. And then I will use heal on myself. Which it heals me for 70 hit points.
Yep.
And that's the only thing that matters, because I'm not blind, deaf, or diseased. So I'm back up to full.
Nice.
But yeah.
And my hybrid transformation is active. Can I make an attack as part of that, or is that a...
Heal is an attack.
Heal is an action.
Oh, okay.
My transformation is a bonus action.
No, I don't think you can. Goat could.
No.
Goat had to spend multiple turns setting up all of his stuff. So.
Yeah. Okay. So I turn into a wolf. Even more wolfy. Extremely wolfish. We'll just move him over here.
Yeah, we're not gonna delete him this time.
Yeah. And I'll go activate that, but that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Maybe I should cut out layer actions. But I guess I shouldn't be nice. I don't know. So as you guys are all feared, each one of you do charisma saving throw. Alrighty, the DC is 19.
Whew.
For those
Whew.
that failed, you are affected by slow. Let's see here. As the miasma of this room and just the atmosphere, it crushes in upon you, and yep. So the breath attack didn't help on this. So you are just I don't know, affected by instant depression and everything else fun. You just want to snack and go to bed, but hopefully not here. Okay, that's the lair action. So Minsk.
Comrades, this was a great deal.
Oh, do I get a save at the end of my turn to try and become not feared?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
is feared the one where I have to run away?
You can't move
It's a
closer.
wisdom saving
You
throw.
can't come closer, and I think it's disadvantage to hit him as long as you see him.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it.
This will last a minute. All right.
He
Sir
is
has to
okay.
roll a 20.
Yeah.
That'll be
he's
fun.
gonna back up. And then healing word. Himself. Take it back up to half. Wonderful. And at disadvantage, I guess he's chucking his returning javelin.
You can just also do a make a save and it's not disadvantage.
All right, yeah, that's fair. And the save was wisdom.
Yeah, frightened is wisdom.
No, Lev was saying that you should cast a spell at him that requires him to make a saving throw, because then it's not affected by the fear.
Yeah, like vicious mockery.
Right. Okay, well, I'll do that.
Okay, let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Where to put my creature at here? Oh, I clicked on slow and put me over here. I should have clicked in the new tab. Okay. Okay, so that is a wisdom save. Maybe, you know what I probably should have done is downgraded this creature. But oh. Okay, that is.
Maybe you shouldn't do wisdom saves for the future.
Yeah, yeah. This time it worked because he wasn't expecting some sort of snappy communist comeback. But in the future,
You feel like the creature is afflicted by the same thing it's afflicting upon you. It's kind of a
yeah.
toxic relationship. So it takes it almost kind of harshly. You know, actually, I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to remove the resistance to psychic damage. I'm going to add that extra damage from psychic lance in there. There you
Hooray.
go. He's a bit more injured. So, congratulations. He's no longer immune to psychic or poison. Actually, yeah.
Hooray.
Immune?
Oh boy.
Well, actually, no. He's just resistant. Oh, okay. He's immune to poison. Resistance to
Oh,
psychic.
okay.
It's the ancient deep dragon, which is challenge rating 18.
Alright.
Yeah.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alright, gonna move here. Bonus action, gonna put a seal on him, and then I'm going to swing at him twice.
Don't
Wouldn't you
The
have
23
advantage?
hits.
Do I what?
you have advantage?
Oh yeah. Did it not?
No.
I held
Yeah,
shift.
you're not frightened.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this isn't hold shift and do. So that's the first attack, and then here's the second. Woo!
Hey.
And
Maybe I
I'm
won't have to worry about this.
gonna
much.
burn that seal for an additional 13. Should have put a seal on him last turn as my bonus action, but hindsight.
58 damage.
And then I'm going to invoke authority for devastation. Devastator. Gonna make action surge basically, and sir.
All right, this is making me less afraid when you guys can like burst chunk half its health in a turn when one character.
Yeah.
Well, I have 2 major cooldowns, and that's one of them. So
I know. I'm just saying when they give like
yeah,
big ancient dragons, it has 200 HP.
that's
It's
not
like,
a
all
lot.
right, well, characters can burst for 100. So
Yeah, it's 200 really
obviously,
isn't a lot.
obviously, dragons are supposed to fly
Yeah.
around. Oh, I should note, this dragon, his wings are mangled and like destroyed. He can't fly. So
All right. But yeah, that's me.
okay. Oh, I should do these legendary actions. Okay. So, from the vents, a, a fucking tentacle fucking slaps out at persistence.
Joy.
Make this this will be change it to a dex saving throw, and change the damage to bludgeoning.
Not with advantage, so it doesn't matter. So 5.
Alrighty, the tentacle slaps out and slaps you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, a tentacle. Let's see here. Draw it. It came out of a hole in the wall, and it accosted you.
Oh,
Rude.
Nope. Ignore that. I don't know what happened there.
Alrighty. I almost want to say Kalandi, so I will. But Elijah.
I'd have taken that spell too. You know, I would have.
I mean, I don't think you'd. Well, you could. Actually, it's kind of hard in this room to like fireball properly without hitting anyone else. Yeah. Okay, that will definitely hit. 15, 21. Yes. All right. At the end of your turn, let's see here.
Get a little closer to the floor where people can still reach me as I walk around.
Let's see here. On the center of this dragon's
Oh,
forehead, a third eye will kind of like lazily slide open, and it will look at Elijah. Oops, I didn't do it properly. Alrighty, let's see here. So do a charisma saving throw.
If this has damage associated with it, it's probably about to kill me.
Oh, it doesn't. Well, it's 19, so
Thing is,
I'll just shave the damage off. Okay, you deform as the evil eye stares upon you. Your speed is halved. You have disadvantage on ability saving throw and attack based on strength and dexterity as you become ugly and deformed from the gaze of the eye. And it closes. That happens until the start of your next turn, or the end of your next turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
Technically, it's supposed to do 30 psychic damage. I'm just gonna cut that off.
yeah, 'cause that would drop me.
Well, yeah. Okay. Back to the dragon, I guess. Let's see here. Let's see here. And let's see here. Ah, that's what it'll do. Okay, it will. So each one of you do a wisdom saving throw. Again. DC 19.
For everyone?
Yep.
Oh, so that's not until I end a long rest that goes away.
Hooray.
If you take a short rest, it'll go back, I think. So. Let's see here.
What are we rolling?
Wisdom saves. Oh, that's 2 successes. Okay. So it kind of cries out in pain, and in your minds you hear, "Stop it, no," and he commands you to stop. So those that failed, you stop and you give up your as via the command spell. Let's see here. I can just link command here. Command. Okay. Okay. Halt. No actions. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's do a halt. Can't move and no actions on those that failed. And then it will. Let's see here. All right. The two important ones failed. It is going to. Let's see here. Reveal the area. There's a big hallway. It's gonna slide its ass into it, and it's gonna start going down there. And it's going to start to leave.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking let it.
There you go. That's its turn. Grimmin, you are halted.
Yeah. So I guess I'm just
Time.
standing here.
Yep. I think you still have reactions, though, apparently.
Not if I'm still slowed.
Oh. Ah, that's right. That's good.
Oh, did I get a reaction then?
Were you slowed?
No.
You weren't
Nope.
frightened, no. So yeah, I
I
think you do.
wasn't slowed and I wasn't frightened. Alright.
Oh, that misses then.
Oh, wait.
was
Do I still
flanking
get
for you,
advantage
though.
for that hit because we were flanking,
Yep.
or no?
I'm gonna say because he was halted, he's no longer threatening.
Okay.
I think,
Works for me.
and he's also slowed, so
That's fair.
could I give him a disengage somehow here? So let's see here. Yeah, you can get that far.
I wanted to kill him.
He's gonna
as
kind of
he
like otter
slid down.
slide down this. This is like a slip and slide. He's
Yeah.
going
No, I
into
figured.
This is a descending. Water's flowing out from this room.
Made the most thematic sense.
So he's slipping and sliding down there. Okay. Let's see here. He's leaving, but I think he still gets a lair action. Let's see here. Well, he probably wants to keep the slow up, so. Well, actually, that's what he do. The entire slow stops, but the entire room becomes slimy and wet and awful. The whole room is difficult terrain. That includes the ceilings, floors, and walls. Alrighty. So Minx can go.
And by go, maybe that means go the other way.
Should have marked who's slow, because I don't really know who's slowed. Let's see.
And
Remain slowed.
take a step
I think
out
it's-
here.
It's everybody but persistence.
Okay.
No,
Well, it looks like
I-
Minx isn't slowed. Yeah.
yeah.
You got 19.
Unless there was some other chicanery going on. I thought it was 19.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
should be fine.
Comrade, you're looking a bit worse for wear, but we can push on and kill this thing if we stick together. On to Elijah.
Cool.
I knew it wasn't Kailandi, but I was trying to think.
Fireball.
Hey, I'm. As soon as Cell says it one more time, he's gonna summon him. It's like Bloody Mary. You say his name 3 times.
Either way, I healed, moved, and I can't reach him with my normal weapon, so that's it.
Resistance, heal burn. The room is difficult terrain, but you're not slowed and all that fun stuff. You're not
I had
halted.
to be commanded to stop, so like
Oh,
I
you
failed
were
that.
Oh, that's right. Reactions. You were stopped. So room's difficult terrain, and you're told to stop. You're a good boy. You listen to orders.
My turn.
Elijah.
I am slowed. And the room
That's
is difficult
difficult.
terrain, so I have no movement.
Don't you at least get like 5 or something?
Your
It's like a
move,
quarter.
yeah, you still get 5. Like your movement's cut in half, and
Okay.
each foot costs twice as much. But
Seeing as I can't go any closer to the creature, I'll take 5 steps that direction. Because I can't go forward.
Okay.
That's my whole turn.
The creature, you hear it continue to sloop, and you hear it splash. And, yep. Grayman. Halt's done.
You're still frightened.
Okay. I am still frightened, but I can no longer see the creature.
Oh, that's right. Frighten stops working when you can't see it.
Well, I think. Well, yeah, well, you can go towards it and all that fun stuff, so you don't see it.
Yeah. Let's see. Are there any other exits out of this room? Is this a crevasse that goes somewhere?
This room is kind of like a mess. There's not really any holes that kind of like.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you do notice this culvert right here, and
Hmm.
there might be I don't know. If you want to look for a thing, you can do a perception.
Okay. Um, I definitely can't fit in there or there. I'm gonna look over at, I guess Elijah. Just be like, because I noticed him in the previous fight that he was like walking underwater and doesn't appear to need to breathe. It's like, hey, you think you can check out what's down there? Maybe we can get the drop on it.
Oh, shit! Come back here.
Elijah shrugs.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just start making my way downtown. So I guess I'll dash this way
Hmm.
just to kind of like see what's going down. Like if I can see a little bit more down this corner here.
As you're dashing, dex save.
Uh-oh.
You're running down a water slide.
Nope.
Okay, let's see here. I have to think how this mechanic should work because I didn't think people would dash down here. So you're just sliding. So you're gonna slide and you're gonna slide, and I guess I'll reveal the area. At the end of
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
entrance of
whoa.
the pipe is a big fucking toothy creature with tentacles, and
God.
he splays tentacles out to catch you. And he's blocking the entrance or the exit of this thing.
This pipe. I guess I
And
will position myself to attack. I don't know.
he's about as surprised as you are, so he has also to put
Yeah.
him in initiative. Uh, so yeah, he doesn't have any held actions or anything. He just crawled up here.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll start resolving that later.
So yeah. You also
Um,
don't fly into the room with the dragon by yourself, but
that's good.
instead you got this guy.
I appreciate that. Actually, I've got a bonus action. So let's go.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you're already sliding. You have time to think about what's happening. So
Yeah. So I'm just gonna see it. I'm gonna pounce on him.
that's 8 damage.
Yep. And it is magic.
Nah, these guys don't have to worry about it. But yeah.
Yep. So that's me.
Uh,
You hear howling and snarling echoing up the passage.
okay. So I can't do the same one twice. I guess I'll just do this one. Okay. As you guys are in here, the commotion and everything kind of like disturbed spores from various mushrooms around the room. Let's see here. Okay. So toxic spores have been stirred up, Looks like it's a cube with 120 feet. Okay. So, we'll just put the spores on Elijah, I guess. Probably. I guess he's not actually in the room. We'll just, you know what? We'll just do slow again. Say, why not? Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. The room just stays difficult terrain. No, whatever. We're not gonna worry about it. So yeah, makes this your turn.
All right. Comrade, how are you feeling at this point? Do you still need some assistance?
Speaking of me,
That.
oh, I'm basically useless.
That does not sound promising.
Well, see, here's the thing, right? I am slowed, frightened.
The slow is over.
When I can see him again. Okay, wait, the slow's over? Okay, I am deformed, which means I have half movement speed and disadvantage on all saving throws.
I think
So
that's
I'm still
also
going to be
over, isn't it?
moving. No, that's not over until I take a rest, a long
Yeah.
rest.
Oh.
No, this is a short rest. I'll fix it up.
Okay, then you're homebrewing that portion, but yeah, okay.
Well,
yeah,
typically
this
this creature
isn't
does
over.
not have an evil eye, so that's still the added thing. So.
Yeah, this isn't over until I take a short rest. I will be moving at half speed with disadvantage on all saving throws until the end of the session, probably. I'm basically useless. If y'all want to go fight the dragon, go fight the dragon. I'll be there eventually.
Let's see here. I wonder.
But yes, I am still hurt if you're just wanting
Does
to.
lesser restoration do anything about that?
Give it a shot, actually.
Well, it's just something I can. It's not like a. You touch a creature and can end a disease or condition affecting it.
So yeah, see here. Yeah, I'm not supposed to do the same layer action the same time in the row. So yeah, he will do the spores. He's gonna do the spores on Lev, so the room is no longer difficult terrain. And so Lev do what the fuck is it? Ah, shit.
Wisdom.
These creatures are their things are so long. Tells me its entire life story before I can look at its stats. Oh, it's just DC 15 con.
Oh.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't think anything happens if you succeed. Yeah, so yeah. No difficult terrain. There's just some spores in there. So Minx, do what you want to do.
Well, he doesn't know if it's gonna work, but he's gonna try to get lesser restoration on Elijah.
I can see you can hold the action until he waddles. He limps towards you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Elijah, it's your turn.
Come here, comrade. I'm going to do my best to try and assist you.
Did that work?
Well, you have to. I have to touch you. Come, let me lay my healing hands upon you.
I move 5 feet.
Bah.
Like that artwork where like Adam and God like touch fingers or something.
So you reaching down from the
So he
ceiling.
doesn't actually touch him? The entire point of that artwork?
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know.
It starts to look like that, and then Migs actually touches him.
You touch this hideous Elijah, crippled, a leper, and he's fine. Besides everything else. You're cured of that stuff.
That's nice. So I still have 20 feet of movement. 10 to get here. Or 25. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And yeah. Yeah, I am still injured for next turn if you want to do more healing, but like, here we go.
I did
I'm
also
working
want to
on
give this guy this as your opportunity to heal, by the way. So you guys can charge down this hall if you want. But yeah.
Well, that's the
Let
thing. Is
you know.
if we take a whole short rest, it'll take a short rest.
Did you skip me? Did I get deleted from initiative?
That's what you deserve.
Yes.
What was it?
13.
13.
I'll add you
Yes,
on
we
there.
did.
What did you want to do?
I was just gonna follow the wolf down the hall, so I'm gonna move 30 feet to
Okay.
get there, and then as an action, I'm going to slide down this tunnel. It's like bonus action dash, but I want to do a controlled slide with my sword ready to attack the dragon if it's at the end, because I definitely heard the wolf crash into something. So I'm gonna be prepared to, cut whatever monster I run into. Can I do an
Reasonable
athletics check for that?
This is probably more acrobatics because they're trying to do balance and like timing and all
Well,
that
then
fun
I
stuff.
wouldn't do it because I have a -1 in acrobatics. It's very.
I'm not saying it's a hard check. I'm just saying this is more
Oh my
acrobatics.
gods.
Because athletics is like athletics. This is more finesse.
This is.
I think.
Yeah, alright. I mean, a controlled slide, but it's all baseball stuff.
I'm
but-
not saying the DC is hard. I'm just saying it's acrobatics. See,
Okay.
you do it. I'm just asking for acrobatics. You slide down there.
Alright,
You see him tangled up with tentacles and fun stuff, but you see an opening.
okay. Do I get, to hit him with an attack, or is that just good enough to dodge the dog?
You can do an attack.
Hey,
You can succeed on your acrobatics.
nice.
You plunge your sword cleanly into the creature, but there's a lot of creature, so you didn't hit anything vital.
Alright, that's me.
Like stabbing Play-Doh.
I heard a T in that instead of a dough. I'm like, what does Play-Doh have to do with this? What is...
You are the shadows on the wall. Nothing happens. Grayman, you're not supposed to be before. Okay, I'll put that guy down. Grayman. It's your turn.
We're gonna rip and tear into this creature.
Oops. Let's see here. Definitive hits. Well done, sir. You're having a bash at this disgusting calamari.
The whole seafood buffet down here. First crab, now octopus.
Welcome to the coast. Minsk. Minsk, if you're there.
Sorry, I heard something wrong. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I made it this far. How much healing do I have? I have enough to throw out a little bit more. Here, my friend, I'm hoping you are feeling a little bit better.
It's helping.
We'll get you there eventually.
I also healed myself 6 on my turn from eating one of my rabbits. So that helped a little.
Oh yeah, your healing potions, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, technically. Fang
Uh,
bites, but yeah.
Yeah. So random. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Having seen the others dash and slip and slide and whatnot.
All right. The creature
Actually,
in the culvert.
I guess I'll dash to here because it's not there. Okay, and then that's that return.
I will make you do an acrobatics so you don't slip, but it's not a hard DC.
At that point, dang it. All right, well, whatever. His acrobatics isn't
Just
terrible.
don't get a 5 or something. That's good enough. Close.
Yeah.
You do that thing where you almost like pull something to
Yeah.
your back, but you caught yourself.
And then kind of like you skitter, slip, slide to a stop, and you're like, whoop.
Okay. All right. The creature in the culvert. Do 3 attacks. Okay. This will be a bite on the dog. And do that
Ouch.
con for me. I only seem to hit you. Good thing you're not an actual character, I guess.
Yeah.
We kind of want him though.
I want him. Do
There
that
we go.
con too. All right, you succeeded on the con. You almost feel like you catch something, which I think you probably have advantage on. But yeah.
I don't think I do. I'll look.
He
but-
would have afflicted a disease on you, so you would probably guess from his gross mouth. All right, this tentacle on Elijah.
How long
Or
is it tentacles?
rewind, persistence.
Fucking
All right.
125-foot tentacle.
All right. So
That was going to be a bigger aspect of this dungeon. Was there's going to be a lot more tentacle assault, but you know, most people.
gonna bonus action, place a seal on him. I'm gonna attack
Well,
twice.
no, it's not your turn. The tentacle's hitting you.
Oh, it's hitting me. Oh, sorry. Yes. That
You can do that
misses.
next time.
17 to hit.
All right, this tentacle is on our dog boy, which apparently is the only person I hit.
Yep.
That's a
that'll hit.
grapple. And since
Okay.
you're in such an awkward position, just do the DC for that. Also doesn't. Oh, this one does stay the size maximum, but oh well. You're good. Wait, that's its turn. Persistence, you can do your turn.
Now cause pain.
All right. It's going to attack with advantage from that seal.
Yes.
All right, and then how's it? Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't see the Ever Dragon, so I can't transfer a seal. So I'm gonna blow the seal as well. So 3 additional damage.
You're gonna do what now?
I put a seal on him, and then I hit him, and then I pop the seal.
Okay.
Gonna blow the seal.
Okay. Elijah.
Okay, so we are going to go 35 feet, which puts us onto this. And can I try to do an acrobatics roll to just ride the wave?
I'm not really think you can ride, but you can definitely slide down it with style.
Yeah, exactly. I want to slide with style while holding an action to attack the first thing that comes within range.
Be specific with that, because the first thing you'll come in range of is a wolf.
Well, the first enemy that comes within
All
range.
right, good.
Stab him in the
rules
butt.
there. The first thing I see is like, the creature.
It's
Very
true. I
nice.
am a creature.
The first hostile creature that I see.
You don't know if he's hostile or not.
Okay,
Alright,
so
go
I
on.
rolled a 31.
All right. I'll give you advantage on the attack.
Awesome. Okay, so I slide down until I'm down here somewhere.
It's kind of cramped, but you know, there's a tentacle, and that's slapping a.
You're kidding me.
Well, you know,
Wow.
you load up a crossbow, you aim, and you're just like fucking. You hit a tiny rock, and it just flies out of your hand. It's like what? But you catch it.
God damn it. Okay, well, there you go. There was all my cool action. I catch
mean,
myself on the wall whenever
You
I
did a little
down there.
juggling act, kind of trying to catch this thing while surfing, so it's pretty impressive.
That was pretty neat. Off to the wolf boy.
All right, nothing happens. Rayman.
Okay, we're gonna keep ripping and roaring. 1, 2, 3. It's getting a little awkward in here, but
This
gotta hit.
creature is like trying its best to actually keep you back, dude. It's struggling. I should note one thing. On initiative 20, like it's not there yet. I'll bring that up. Okay, I don't have the rewind.
I think it is there now.
On initiative 20, it's starting to get steamy, like hot. That's all you notice. But not in that way. Just like physically, like the swamp's already a little bit hot, but it's like you feel like, you know, warm air rises, and this is up, so hot air is like kind of going past you guys, along with the
Someone
cool
with a
water
torch.
going down. So it's an interesting experience. Minsk.
All right. So riding this takes me all the way down.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. up.
Hey.
Not quite as much style as me, but still good.
Somewhere down around here.
Hmm.
Do I still have an action?
Um. Yeah, you got 20, I guess. Why not?
All right, I'm gonna mock it. You're a third-rate tentacle creature at best.
It feels it, I guess. So the first attack is disadvantage. It will tentacle resistance. Well, won't really have to put it at a disadvantage. So this one will be on the wolf boy.
Yep, that'll do it.
Oh, okay. It should have given. I was gonna give you plate armor. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm fine being naked.
Do the DC. Actually, wait. You're large. Yeah, fuck it. All right. Let's do the bite.
Is that on me too?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Technically, you're like the first thing in front of him, and you're like right up against his mouth, and this is this mouth attack.
I'm in my hybrid form, like my super hybrid form now, so I have resistance to all this damage, so I'm less worried about it.
Oh, that's fine. Do have to
Okay,
do the
then.
con save though, unless you're immune to disease.
I'm not.
Okay, you're fine. Resistance.
All right. I'm just gonna take 2 regular swipes at this guy. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
I
let's
briefly
see
considered
here.
going light bulb in this tiny hallway.
As you jab, jab, and jab, you must hit something vital in this abomination, and its grip slackens. Everyone in the tunnel, acrobatics once again, or you will be flushed out of this like a toilet.
I am now on the wall, not in the water anymore.
Oh boy.
Greymane was ready for that one.
I was ready. I'm just so big and I'm like tearing into it, like my claws are digging into the walls.
Okay. Well, this thing will flump out. Okay. As you kind of look out, you kind of see like a light in what this would normally be a very dark cavern, like a orange glow. Alrighty. That was persistence, so we're on Kalani.
Does persistence want to move?
Wait, sorry, I blacked out there. Did I fail or?
You killed it,
Oh,
and you did not fail apparently.
Yeah.
Do you want to move?
yep, I will move.
Because Greyman did so well and he's so big, he can like assist you, and like not flying out.
Well, well, if we killed the thing, we're chasing a dragon, and everybody's behind there. I'm going to try and continue my controlled slide through. So,
Alrighty.
I'll keep on going and sort of.
I'm also just revealed the whole map now. You land in a massive cavern. Oh, I revealed my off to the side NPC. Put him over there.
Okay.
This is a massive, almost like hollow cavern, but it's flooded, of course. This will be difficult terrain.
Okay.
As you land into the water, it's uncomfortably hot, and the place is full of steam. As you see, the creature is kind of in the center of the room, and he is kind of on fire, and its shell of muck and crud is like breaking and cracking, and it busts off, and underneath you see golden scales as it burns off the grime, and underneath is a very angry gold dragon, and its third eye is open, and it glares upon you, and do a charisma save.
Everyone or just him?
Just him.
Hooray.
You're fine.
All right.
It's always weird whenever Lev rolls a charisma save on persistence.
Yeah, I know.
His eye then goes down to the ground, and he puts his arm into the ground. He roots around, and he pulls out a dragon-sized sword that is covered in grime.
Okay. Did I have to spend any movement to continue sliding down the slide, or do I still have all my movement left?
Do an acrobatics for, I guess, landing on your feet from like flying out the tube.
Okay, that's no.
You land prone. You can get up though.
Yeah, I get up, and then I'm going to just move forward. I would love to move out of the way just in case there's another breath attack, but I can't get far enough away for it to make a difference. So, and then my remaining bonus action, because I only use the regular action, I'm going to place another seal on him. All right. It's my turn.
Cool. So my turn. So I'm going to be moving 25 feet to get to here, and now that this is kind of a new creature, am I still frightened?
Hasn't been a minute.
Okay. I don't know if you're using a new token if that counts as a new creature. If he has a whole new health pool, I would think maybe.
You're afraid of a dragon, and this is a dragon, and you're
5,
probably still going to be afraid of it.
10. Okay, so I'm going to make an attack from here and then move my last. Really? Is this an actual wall?
As you get to the end of this pipe here,
Yeah.
You will want to stop though, because you'll be
Why?
approaching your target of fear. You can't approach a thing
Oh,
that you're
Well, yeah,
afraid
that's
of.
why I'm not approaching him. I'm going lateral.
Have you made wisdom saves every turn?
Approaching the thing would involve exiting the pipe. You don't want to exit the pipe because you see a thing you're afraid of.
Oh, the water carries me out of the pipe, though. I can't stop the
You
water.
said you're on the wall. That's why you avoided the thing
Oh.
last time.
Can I drop
Using
into the
your
water?
words against you.
Can I drop into the water? I'm not approaching the thing.
You think you'll go closer. So roll a
Okay.
wisdom, and I'll say if you
No.
can, if you succeed or not. Overcome your
no,
fear of it. Okay, there you go. You
I overcame
are
my
no
fear?
longer afraid of it.
Okay,
Bingo.
cool. Well, then, yeah. I will step out here and make an attack roll, and then I'm going to hide behind this little half wall.
It's not a half wall. This place is open. So. And also, I should note, all the water is a difficult terrain, and yeah.
Well, so
Basically, that's this chunk of wall that is like kind of the pipe. So this
okay.
This is,
So
yeah,
till here, I have regular movement, and then I have
Yeah.
15 half, so I have another 10, so I can get at least to there. I'm gonna come over here and stand on this and attack with this crossbow.
probably gonna make you do an athletics because you're landing on a floating barrel.
And acrobatics?
Okay, you succeed.
No sneak attack, obviously, just 12 piercing.
Okay. Great. Actually, wait, this thing goes first technically. To put that back on there. This one was like 21 and some change. 21 like 0.16 or something. Okay.
Are we in danger of the domain?
1 second. I gotta pull up the other dragon now. Let's see here. Okay. Well. Let's see here. Actually, we'll choose a slightly weaker dragon instead of ancient. Okay. Oh, that's still a strong DC. Oh well. Okay. So the dragon will breathe. This is a cone again. Well, let's see here. Can he hit you both? Okay. Well, actually, I guess I should do the roll. I've been forgetting to do these. Oh, okay. So you did that while he's down here? Okay. So Ba-bum. 60. What? Okay. It kinda goes up there. To go around the wall?
60-foot long, 30 wide, right?
Well, don't the way they usually work is like the end is 60, so it should just be like something like that.
Yeah, it's 60 feet out and then 30 feet to either side, and then
And I
back.
am exactly
Oh,
outside of that. Hooray.
Well, yeah, you'd be outside. Let's see here. Well, he'd probably do it at persistence because I think probably persistence is the worst. I don't know. I'll just roll. All right. We'll do guess the number. Number between 1 and 6. Persistence and Elijah. Guess. Which one of you is getting breathed on?
1.
All right.
42.
Liv. Well, the number was 4, so that's half right. So does that mean Elijah loses? How's this game work?
You're the game master.
All right. Sorry, Elijah. I guess.
Sure.
Or was Lev trying to taunt?
I
Lev,
was
do you want to
trying
do
to
it
taunt because Elijah's already been hit once.
now? All right. I'll give you the taunt. We'll get to the fire breathing. There you go.
Okay, that's
Wait,
a
is it the ancient
dexterity
one?
save?
Oh, wait. Should be less damage, I think.
Oh, God.
Well, that's not less. Wait, that's the same number. Yeah, I just rolled a million tens. Sorry. I thought that
No,
was the
that's
ancient
still,
one.
that's 12d10.
That's just a million tens. It's not even the ancient one. Okay.
Well, alright.
The ancient one would be higher. Persistence. Are you alive?
Yep, I got 12 health left.
All right.
Oh
Just
my
for
Kind of
fun of it, I
victory.
wanted to see what would have happened. I would in fact be dead.
Just straight
Instantly
dead
dead?
at this point.
Oh.
If I had been hit, I would be done.
Well, this is a dex save, so you could have that, right? From
Not
Yeah,
yet.
I'd still be done.
No.
It's not
Oh,
nice.
oh, do you get evasion? When do you get evasion?
I've got it. It's like level 8.
All right. Well, persistence. You've been in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This is
evasion's
this is
7th level.
maybe this is close to the worst you've had it, but you can handle it.
What is
There
this?
you
Is
go.
this,
As he's
is
doing
this
this,
fire
he's-
damage, or?
This is fire. He's breathing fire now.
It's not radiant?
It is
No.
fire.
Alright, well, yeah.
Looking at the ability, it's called fire breath.
Yep.
As the creature has shed its wretched form, and to breathe fire on you.
Well, okay. Well.
Yep. You can keep on asking, begging.
No, I was
unfortunately,
just
it's still
double
fire.
checking, making sure I didn't get fire resistance from anything ill-rigorish, but no.
It should have been a tiefling. Should have been your brother.
Yeah, well, my brother wouldn't be... oh, boy. Alright. I took the damage.
As the creature is breathing, he holds out his sword to also catch it, and he then slides his hand across the crusty blade and reveals a gleaming blade, cleansed by fire, and it looks cool. Anyways, Grayman, stuff's happening down there.
We're all
Uh,
gonna die.
I guess since he also breathed in this direction, I'm gonna say it doesn't. I don't know. I'm
Does
gonna
it
say it
go up
doesn't
the
go up the
tunnel?
pipe. It singes
Okay.
you maybe a little bit. Do a save, and it'll probably be like half of half or something,
Okay.
because you're wet and stuff. Alrighty, so take a quarter.
Okay, so half of 76 is what? Divided by 4. 19. Okay.
There you go.
I am not resistant to this damage.
So you catch a bit of the blowback or whatever. All right, your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. I'm gonna let the water take me
Mm.
and slide down the
Being
pipe.
acrobatics for landing. And so for everybody
Okay.
coming in out of there.
Okay.
Uh. Okay. Oh,
And he knocks persistence prone.
Well, remember, I'm still frightened, so
well, you went around that part.
yep, that's the
Uh.
idea. Is I just get plopped down
So
like
what is it? You
here-ish.
take a little bit of bludgeoning damage and you're prone.
Okay.
And then do your wisdom save.
I think I gotta get a 20 on it, right? Yeah.
Good luck.
So I see the big dragon, and I'm going to stand up, and then I have 20 feet of movement left, so I can actually move 10
This is
feet.
difficult terrain in here, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is I can move 10 feet, so I can get to
Oh,
there.
that's right. You're big. I forgot. I give you an exception.
Oh, do I not
Everyone
have?
else, it's difficult terrain. So you're
Okay,
good.
so I could just go there.
Mhm.
And then
Brighton is half over.
Well, that's happened in three
I
times.
think, I think this is
Crazy.
like turn 6 or something.
Mhm.
Longer than most dragons, I suppose.
I'm gonna just dash over here. Just kind of circle it and prevent it from hitting more than one of us with the breath. And then I'm gonna yell at the dragon and taunt it and snarl and growl. I'll give it a howl. There we go. I'll give it a howl.
Uh, because you're frightened, it's more of a whimper.
Okay. But that's me. Oh wait, no.
Hmm.
I know what I'm gonna do. Wait, what happened to my? Oh, because I fell. That's why. Okay. I'm gonna activate my Crimson Right, or not? Yeah. And do the Rite of the Storm. So my attacks deal an extra d6 lightning damage, and I take a d6 necrotic.
All right.
Okay. So I take 4 damage. And then we will see the effect of this on my next turn.
Alrighty. Layer action. Well, I guess I should do its legendary action first. Okay. The eye will look around, and it'll probably gaze at Elijah once again. Charisma safe. Hey. All right. You resist it. Okay. Now the layer action. So it looks like you added on bless, unless people added put on bless. Let's see here.
Oh, I rolled the entire wrong character.
Oh, that's Galandi. That's way different.
Oh, that didn't go nearly as well.
Alrighty. The eye gazes at you and through you. Let's see here. You take. This is like a stand-in, so you take 14 psychic, and
Okay.
you are was it incapacitated, right? So was it like what are the rules on that?
Incapacitated just means no actions until the start of usually the creature who inflicted it upon you's next turn.
Yeah, that's that. So I think you can move, but you can't do actions. No actions or reactions, but it looks like you can do bonus and move. So yeah, so until the start of your next turn, you're afflicted with that.
Okay.
Okay. Should be Minx now, right?
And did we establish that he is not resistant to psychic?
We have not established that.
Yeah, I trimmed that off because
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Well, he's coming down and he's gonna try to do that to him.
Lord. Okay. I think he's only used one legendary save, so he uses a second.
Oh, damn. Well, at least he'll take half of that.
So that would be what, like 12? Let's see how much
Yeah,
work.
12.
Wince is at it. Okay. Let's see here. Legendary actions. Let's see here. He's gonna try to stare at another person. We'll throw it at you, Minx. Actually, since you did it, he'll do it back at you. This is DC 19 instead of that. So
Damn.
okay, 14 psychic and incapacitated,
All right.
which shouldn't really affect you.
Kind of not, yeah. I'm not gonna move around, but I'll just bonus action at him. That sounds good.
Well, it's until the start of your next turn. So you'll get to your next turn. It's like, oh, nothing really
Yeah.
happened. So okay, persistence.
All right. Well, first what I'm gonna do is gonna action healing hands myself. Oh, a drop in the bucket. All right.
Wait, oh fuck! I just realized I did legendary actions. I didn't do the layer action.
That's
Alrighty.
okay.
For everyone standing in water, which I think is not Elijah, and Minx is good. So just persistence and Greymane. Do a DC 15 con save. Alrighty, the water is starting to boil from the heat of the dragon, as his chest is kind of like radiating an orange heat. You take, let's see here, ba-ba-da-ba. Push the button. Where did it go? God damn it. Condense dragons down a little bit, please. Oh, there's not even a button to hit. Okay, fuck it. Let's do this. 3d6. You take 10 fire damage from boiling steam and such bullshit. For those
So there
that
goes the
failed.
healing you just did.
All right. And then
Don't get closer to me.
yeah,
Try and keep the dragon between you and me.
yeah, I figured. All right. So and this is difficult terrain. So 5, 10, 15. There we go.
Half on a success, by the way. So
Could you
Oh.
be like one square further this way?
Literally can't. It's
Uh,
I went the most left as possible and the least down as possible. So
well, you just have to do a roll, right? So should be fine.
well, my idea was since I'm frightened, I could use my bloodlust because bloodlust forces me to move to the closest thing and
We'll
attack
definitely
him.
go towards something.
you'll get closer to yeah.
I think
I can
because
move away from you.
the dragon will be moving, and the dragon doesn't know about your bloodlust. So
Okay.
All right, that's me.
then again, what would the dragon do? Maybe the dragon would probably try to kill Elijah, so maybe that's not good. Okay. I think I got one action left. So you might as well stare at one more person, I guess. Let's see here.
Stares at 3 of us a turn. We're going to have no turns left.
Well, it's 3 legendary actions, so. Let's see here. I guess I could look for something else.
Not per turn.
Okay, that's good. So it is using up all of its legendary actions.
Well, there's detect, there's tail attacks. He can't really tail attack, and he doesn't have wings, so he has the stare. So.
Okay.
So yeah, he'll do think, have I done persistence? Or let's see here. Let's throw on persistence, I guess. Charisma save. You're good at those.
Yeah.
Well, it could have
Am
been
I?
better.
Am I? I mean, I don't have
Alrighty,
anything
well-
to re-roll it, so.
Yeah, the usual stuff. Psychic and incapacitated until start of your next turn.
Okay.
So yeah, we're on Kalandi. Go.
You called him Kielandi.
Oh, yes! Yes, you did!
Go for it.
Okay, so does it have to be Fireball?
Yes.
Damn it.
It's free though.
That's perfectly fine.
Fireball happens. He's immune to fire. Congratulations. Gold dragon. Sorry.
Okay, what about the 20 radiant damage?
He doesn't get to have crown of scars. So sorry.
That's
It's not Crown of Stars.
He doesn't get an action to pop his thing. Like, that comes from an.
Yeah.
He gets a.
That-
It's a bonus action. Whatever.
No, you just get the free fireball. Fireball happens.
He didn't say free turn, he
they look
said
cool.
free fireball.
Okay.
Is this a pillar?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to go behind the pillar and bonus action hide.
You can use that legendary detect action.
Hey, no, he can't. He already used all 3 legendary actions.
Well, it's going to be
he's
his
getting
turn
back
here in a
on his
moment.
turn.
Oh, I
Can
thought he
use a
only.
legendary action at the start of his turn, though?
No,
He
well, he's
they
used my
re,
turn
they
and my
refreshed
turn.
on the dragon's turn, so we go back to the dragon and he'll get his 3 legendary actions back.
So we really aren't going to be able to do much. He's just going to look at this every time.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I was saying. 3 of us are going to lose our actions every turn.
Well, I think it's just doing damage because none of us are concentrating on spells. Right? If it ends at the
No,
beginning
I
of our
can't.
turn.
I can't do an action.
It's at the start of your turn, so you can do whatever. You can shoot.
You just can't react.
Really?
It's actions and reactions. So
No,
if he
but
does
yeah,
it,
before I
if he
move,
does
I'm
it
not
at
shooting.
if he does it at you smart intelligently before your turn, it will actually, yeah, it says reactions basically. It's not supposed to be that OP.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to shoot before I move then.
Throw out the shoot. Well, that's like you didn't do anything. Fine.
Yeah, but then I go hide.
You hide. Okay. Back to the dragon. The legendary actions refresh. Let's see here. Well, you might as well check out what's happened on the fire breath. No fire breath. Okay. What would the dragon want to do? This guy is just out in the open, so the dragon shall approach persistence.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay. So how should I? Let's see here. Yeah, this is the adult. That's a lot. Well, oh well.
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't kill you, because I made this a sword.
I have
Maybe I should-
17. So.
Fuck. Maybe I should lift the sword out. Oh well. The sword was gonna be what you made your other swords out of, but whatever. Oh, I made it a sword. So what is it? It's gargantuan, so it's like ×4. So it's like what, 8d8 or something? Sorry. You know what? It's kind of, well, it's magical. Whatever. And it's also +8 from strength, so. Yeah, it's a lot.
Well, luckily that is not twice my actual health, so it only puts me at 0.
Alrighty. He hits you, and you kind of like fly back into this pillar. And I guess it has like a bit more movement.
I have done my tank work. Elijah, you better kill him.
Has a speed of 40, so let's see here. It's probably going to go towards Minsk, but he only gets the one attack because of the sword. We're going to nerf that down. He has the sword, but he only swings it once. So
'Cause it's a big fucking sword.
yeah, I was going to do cleaves with it, but yeah.
There's not
My
enough of us to
God.
cleave.
Yeah,
You
like
cleave,
this
you hit
is
half the party.
this
Yeah, I
is
know, but it was going to do spin to wins. You know, this was back when you're 6 members instead of 4.
Mm.
yeah. It slightly changes the math.
Instead of 3 attacks, it's just one big one. You know? You know? Yeah, so Tweerman. Persistence isn't really a threat, so I think it's going to kind of force you towards it, right?
Yeah, well, I need to make my wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
All right, I fail. I move towards the closest creature, which I mean it still is. Or I guess yeah, persistence is 45
I'm
feet
going to
away.
say, like,
It's
persistence
40
is
feet away.
like, you know, he's like, you don't even see him because he's kind of like
Yeah.
drooped in the water, so that thing's the threat. So
Yeah, and I have to make my melee attack against him,
go for it.
and I can choose to use my extra attack.
Go.
And I'm trying to think if I'm trying to see what does this blood curse thing do? Blood curse of the marked does not have a description. This is not useful.
Um,
Blood hunter.
oh, I should look. What is a dragon's horde? How big is this thing?
Bane, blood malady.
Well, I guess I should also address Thur on that. Usually you haven't been getting gold, so we'll be getting gold from this probably.
Okay.
Dragon. Wait, are there dragon horde rules?
You're assuming we're gonna win this fight.
He's not. He doesn't have the full health of a gold dragon, so this is kind of this is his berserk state.
Yeah, supposedly we did a bunch of damage before we got down here, so hopefully we can
you
follow up.
you did like. Let's look at the other token. You would have killed the old one by now. I think. Did I delete that token? Shit, I did. I think you did like 190, and it had 200. I think. So in total, this phase has like 50 health.
We just have to hit it.
Yeah, from your discerning eyes, you can tell. It's like, oh, hey, it has like half its health left or something. It's like, yeah, it took 24, so it has 26 HP. It's to pull the curtain back.
Okay. I am going to use my blood curse of the marked against him as a bonus action before I make my 2 attacks, which makes me roll an additional die from my crimson right. So I'll just go ahead and add that. They're d6s.
So they made a whole dragon book. Let's see here. How do dragon hordes work?
So let me get 2 attacks. And that extra damage is lightning damage.
Those are hits. Well, let's see here.
And it is magic.
Well, I stayed at 26, so I can't lie about it. You go for the throat. Okay. You do a running leap onto it, and I guess, well, you know, I'll let you decide how you kill it. Its back is kind of towards you. It like has its sword ready to go stab Minsk.
I think I leap on its back and get my claws in it, and then like, and I'm not quite as big as it, so I can't just like break its neck with my, I don't know. I'm gonna like leap on top of it and like claw my way up its back and then claw out its eyes and its big eye that's been staring at us,
Mm-hmm.
and just absolutely go to town and mauling the thing.
Nice.
Alrighty. So yeah, if you guys ever played God of War, where Kratos fucking sinks his weapons into the thing's back and climbs up them like like they're
Mhm.
hooks, you kind of do that. Or you like slaps your claws into the back, and you kind of use those to carry yourself upwards. And before it can properly react to like try to stop you, you're on its head, and you just plunge your claws into that third eye, and yeah, yank it out.
I eat it.
Nom, 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 nom.
Do wisdom on that.
That's a spicy meatball.
Comrade, I would not suggest eating in
It's
such a
too late. He's
filthy.
already doing it.
Okay. Tuck, tuck, tuck.
I have to think of lure really quick. Let's see here. Let's see here. Well, I shouldn't do too much. So let's
Have you
do the
seen
one.
Multiverse of Madness? No.
Do you die from that?
I do not know.
All right. So it's a shock to the brain. Uh, you kind of like you almost like see what the eye has saw, and he's like, "Oh, this dragon was like a beautiful, noble thing." Uh, before it grew too arrogant and proud and angered a little impish fey creature that deformed and robbed it of its wings and put a curse upon it. And yeah, and that's kind of where this eye kind of like first opened as when the curse was put upon it. Um,
Cool.
yeah, and you kind of like yeah, the psychic damage is kind of feedback of like, ah, I'm a dragon, I'm so cool, but now I suck. Anyways, I'm dying. Just you know, you just top of the world, and you get turned into from a beautiful creature into an ugly creature. You know,
Mhm.
all the stuff that goes with that. So
It happens.
yeah, uh, and I guess this kind of happens at like I don't know. I guess I don't really know the lore of the place, but it happens at like the White Henge. It's kind of like the area this happens.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense to me.
in case
Uh,
the hints weren't good enough, it's like
uh,
I don't know where should this happen. So
Greymane will revert to his human form, so he's no longer bloodlusting, and collapse on top of the
as you
corpse.
kind of do this, the dragon does kind of like stumble for a second. It takes up its big sword and it drives it into its own chest and dies.
Damn.
It's like kind of stumbles and falls. And
Hmm.
since you are only 4 people, if all 6 of you were here, I was gonna have it go supernova and explode like a Balor, but extra. But you know, I'm not gonna do that because resistance is already dying.
It would be kind of mean, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna skip
Yeah.
that part. I got your mechanics. It's normal mode.
This feels a bit more like Raid Finder.
You know, yeah, not
Yep.
determination, but yeah.
I'm gonna go look for the hammer.
Oh, you already found the room that looks like it has stuff in it.
yes. Yes, I did.
That's one death fail.
Well, you know, Minx is going to step in and throw you a healing word.
Okay, thank you.
There you go.
You briefly
Last
have
one
a
of those.
vision of your brother.
Oh,
He's,
Oh.
Not you again.
he's in a compromising position with Zariel.
oh, hey, dedication. Same old, same old.
Let's see here.
And then he's back here.
Well, see you soon.
I wish I actually properly read. Oh, the Dragon Hordes is right there. All right, hoard magical items. Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, you guys already have one of those, I believe.
Do I just pick one? Uh, well, you get to have what is it? The thing called Sliver for dragons. Let's see here. Well, actually, I guess I should kind of. It's like 2 of you are already getting weapons. So I guess that kind of just leaves Minx. Minx could use an item, and he's also a dragon. Okay. Give me a second to see if there's any cool dragon rewards in here. I didn't even think about rewards, unfortunately. What is Minx kind of like? Do you use a sword? I don't know if you want a
He does
sword, though.
not. He has a series of javelins in his what's it, the quiver of holding, essentially, javelin case of holding. That's his kind of physical weapons, and then I guess he's just looking for magic things and instruments. If there's a no, dragon wouldn't have that. I don't know.
There's something called a dragon touched focus. What's this? What does all this stuff do?
The dragon touched accordion.
I was
Series
thinking that, but the
woke
accordion
world
wouldn't have been
dragons.
around in the 8 days of the dragon,
I mean,
unless he was communicating with Grozny, I guess.
So let's see here. Maybe we'll just roll for it. Maybe let's see here. Orbs, amulet, finally crafted object. Huh? Those hit the note. Okay. Roll 1d20 probably, and we'll try to figure out the rarity.
Alright.
Probably should be. Oh yeah, I was gonna say very rare. All right. Okay, so this will be. What's your instrument of choice?
It is an accordion.
Why not? So we know what's in there. Okay. All right. So and then come back to Greymane. You let's see here. You see Elijah's already at the place, and you're kind of drawn towards it. As you walk over to it, Elijah's kind of staring at it. And he's like, "Oh, how do I open it?" And you pull out a key, and you socket it into place, and it opens. And you get a little your little treasure hoard in here. And amongst it is like some special ore in a bag, and your fancy hammer. And there's also like +2 plate, which is yours. No one else gets it because it's too big for everybody else.
also, I don't think he can wear heavy armor.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Oh wait, didn't Goat wear like plate?
Because he was a fighter.
yeah, he got a fighter. As his,
Oh, well, well,
yeah.
you're a fucking side character. I don't care.
You also gain a level in fighter. Congratulations.
Just
actually,
proficiency in heavy armor.
Just make it half plate. You know, for a character you'll probably never play again. But in case,
yeah,
just add a +2 half plate,
Half
and
plate.
I guess a +2 hammer or +3 hammer. I don't know.
Just cut the plate in half.
Just just take off the legs or like, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I mean, there's a bag of specialty ores. A gift from the Dwarven King, or like you gifted to the Dwarven King to like for safekeeping because he's got a big vault and you didn't really have a big vault at the time. He's like, I'm gonna, hey, keep track of my special ores for me, will you? And it was the same thing with the hammer, as you remember back to the time of troubles, and you're like, well, stuff's not going great. We lost Noctem, and other things are going wrong. I'm gonna have all my stuff put in a deep hole with the dwarves, so no one else gets it.
Okay. And I remember who I am.
I think I was gonna give you a name. I forgot. It's just, what was it? I don't know. I forgot. It's been like 3 months since I thought of this character, and I don't know if I wrote it down.
Godbear.
Uh, Godbear Roust sounds great.
Okay.
or Godfrey or
I-
whatever.
God, Godfrey,
Godfrey Bear or Godfrey Rost,
Ralph,
something like that.
Rouse.
Or
I
Radadolf.
remember now.
I don't know.
What?
Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can choose the name.
Okay, we'll go with Godbear.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Also, amongst this horde, Minx, you will notice
Hmm.
a beautifully crafted accordion. Uh, it almost looks like, is this from my home country or something? I don't know. You're
it
not
was a
quite
gift
sure.
from a
From
dragon
Grozny.
across the sea.
You know, you'll have to find out if this guy. I think my original idea for this guy was this guy kind of got beaten by Grozny, and he was kind of mad about that, but that kind of got like skipped over, uh, because this dragon got nerfed like 3 times. So
Fair
since he was
enough.
a gold dragon,
Th-
he's a gold dragon, and Grozny was red, so
Yeah,
they obviously knew each other.
clearly.
So
Yeah.
because
Sorry.
let's see here.
Continue.
So this is an awakened dragon touched an accordion. It has the slobbering and stirring feature. While holding awakened focus, you can use it to cast certain spells. When this item is used to give it cast a given spell, it can be used to cast that spell again until next dawn, depending on the current family of dragons. Let's see here. Which family of dragons would it be?
Metallic, right?
I'm just trying to think. It probably should be metallic. So yeah, you can find this. I'll just give you the page so you can go to it.
I already linked it.
Yeah, it's I'm hearing pings, but I don't see the thing. But
It should be in Roll20.
well, you know what? I'm sure it will catch up eventually. But yeah,
So this is awakened?
yeah, it's a very rare one. So it can cast Fizzban's Platinum Shield or Legend Lore, it looks like. And it has Stirring. And it looks like, since it's metallic, looks like you can
Sounds
give
good to
creatures
me.
advantage. You can give creatures advantage on saving throws, which sounds pretty good. And it looks like you have advantage on initiative rolls.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so you get a lot of advantage and stuff. Sounds pretty nice.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Now we have to skip over to Dragon Hordes. What's in a Dragon Horde? Now I have to decide if this was technically this was ancient, but it ended up being adult. So, but I guess this is being shared amongst 6 people, so maybe I'll make it ancient. It's up to you, Thur. Maybe for brevity, I'll just go over this later, and I'll just tell Thur what was in there.
That'll work.
Yeah, or you can post it in Discord.
Yeah, let's do that because this is
Chat.
a lot of rolling. Yeah, okay. Anyways, we'll go back to our werewolf character. Hey, you have your hammer. You're like, I could upgrade my forge and such things, and they're like, but I could use some more bellows and stuff. And I was like, and you look over to a dragon, it's like, oh, dragon lungs make good bellows and all that fun stuff. So you guys can dismantle the dragon and use all this fun stuff, and you can make a big fancy forge, and you can get those 2 weapons upgraded.
Cool. I guess just
And
let me know what the results to that are, Arthur.
yeah. Yep. So he's gonna use some of that special ore and probably the remains of that dragon sword to upgrade your weapon.
Also, if there is in fact enough left over, I'm going to try to sweet talk him into doing my other sword while he's at it.
Are you wanting to upgrade your Sword of Wounding, or are you wanting to make a new magic item for your offhand? Or which is the priority?
The main focus was upgrading the Sword of Wounding, but if I could
Okay.
talk him in, like I said, if I can sweet talk him into doing something offhand too, I will.
Okay.
Yeah, it just depends, and also you'll probably be enough sword left. Some of this weapon can, like, I don't know, go to the werewolf character, but probably just be a large 2-handed magical sword if he wants it. I don't know, or you can just.
I've already got my hammer, so
The character can do with it what he wants. So.
okay.
Yeah, I'll sweet talk him into using that for my offhand.
Yeah, why not? He has enough of a magical sword. He is. that bag was gonna have some magic ore in it, so he has materials to make some things, and I guess the magical equipment to forge it. And
I'll make that.
Yeah, just let me know, sir.
I
whenever
will let
do.
you guys know. I will send it to you.
Cool.
yeah, and he'll probably make his way since he remembers who he is. Even though we're being brief about it, he'll probably head over to Taosor or something and set up shop.
Okay.
Because his current home is a ruin, and
A stinky, stinky swamp hole.
he remembers there's like some people of his family that are also affected with his curse running around. A curse that was afflicted on him by also this little impish creature. But he would have to go gather them all together, and right now he's gonna just go to Taosor and set up shop. Maybe he'll do that stuff later.
Okay.
If we ever come to it.
Cool. Gathering his family might be useful. They seem strong.
Also, if you guys showed up to Chelsea, I was gonna have him make like armor for like Elise or something. But yeah, it's not a big deal.
We can do that in the background.
Yeah, I'll do all the fun side stuff since it is 12. You guys probably want to take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go past this. I'll have to sleep.